Ahoy there, Swabbies, and welcome aboard the good ship Dogbear once again. I'm back with some more of Dark Souls. If you watched it, you'll remember from the last video that we reached Firelink Shrine, where I said... Actually, I didn't. I never said anything. Let's get to it. First off, we can see we have an item over here, so let's go get that. We get some humanity, which I said I was going to talk about in the next video. Aha, I did say something. I can't remember what I said in the last video. That's a good start. So, let's start with humanity, shall we? Humanity, you get it from various sources, one of which, as you just seen, we picked up in item form, but you can also get it in a sort of wishy-washy, swirly-whirly, not so solid form when killing enemies. It's the difference between looking like this, rather emaciated, which is known as hollow, and the difference between that and being human, which I am about to become. If we rest at a bonfire, well, we have some humanity, which you can see in the top left hand corner by the large number 1, which is currently grayed out. If we have any amount of humanity in there, we can rest at a bonfire and choose to reverse our hollowing and become human. Yes. And in doing so, we become rather fabulous looking. Okay, let's leave there. Difference between hollow and human is that being human unlocks a lot of multiplayer content in terms of co-oping with other players, but also being invaded by them. I will talk more about that if and when it happens. Let's talk to this gentleman.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead.
Rather despondent chap here. If we talk to him again, does he have something more to say?
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the Undead Burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the Undead Burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
And he may have more to say, but I'm going to stop talking to him before I get depressed myself and just jump off a cliff. So, a little tour of the starting area, Firelink. Oh, I really do need to get some clothes sometime soon, I think. Down here leads to... well, let me tell you a little story. The first time I played, I came down here. And further down there are some ghosts, which apparently, as it turns out, you can't interact with without certain other items. I died pretty hard. So then, my next step was to explore up here, where I found a lovely little area over here. Well, graveyard down there, where there are a number of skeletons, which you can interact with but not kill without certain other items. Needless to say, I also died. So for the record, yes, I am going to die a lot, and I am not going to cut any of them out, because that's just part of Dark Souls from what I gather. That or I am incredibly terrible at the game. So this, I believe, is the first way to go. So let's beat him over the head with our stick and move on. Is he coming? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Ah! That did not work according to plan. I was going to try and jump attack him, but as you can see, we have more items and more enemies. This enemy is rather irritating and the cause of most of my deaths within the first few hours of the game. I think he killed me like 7 times with those stupid fire though. Just toss him off there. Toss him off, that sounded kind of dirty. Ooh, 2 for 1. Okay, I did say there are items down there. Let's go get them. Oh, there's another enemy. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, I'm terrible. My observational skills are clearly just the best ever. There we go. So we have a soul of a lost undead, which we can use to gain more souls. I believe it's 200. And then we have this thing, which I have not managed to successfully retrieve yet. I have managed to get over there, but not back again. So for your amusement, let's just have a go at it. Well, I'm over. And okay, we've got it. It is a ring of sacrifice, which when we equip, we find out that when we die while wearing it, the ring will break, but we don't lose anything. Normally when you die, you will drop all of your souls and your humanity, if you have any, which we currently don't. And you also become hollow if you're already human. You then get 1 chance to pick up your souls and humanity, and if you die again en route to it, well, tough, basically. That's basically it. Oh, I made it. Oh, I'm so proud of myself now. I think that's the first time I successfully retrieved that ring. So, moving on. You could probably gather from, well, possibly gather if you weren't just cutting yourself from listening to him. The despondent gentleman at the bottom suggested that we have to go and ring 2 bells. One of which is up above, somewhere up here, and the other is way underground. As far as I can gather, the first one is the top one, certainly the easier one to reach. Oh, it's rather disgusting actually. I'm walking barefoot through a bunch of sewage. We do have a door up here, which reminds me very much of the Resident Evil series, where you have to... It does not open from this side. Very Resident Evil. Of course, that was back when Resident Evil was a good series. Anyway, more things to kill. That was not really killing, but I'll just keep at it anyway. Oh, 2 for 1 again. Oh, fabulous. Ooh. You dropped something. What did you drop? You dropped a new shield. Is it better than our current shield? Let's find out. We can see that the defense on the shield we currently have is 52. The one on the new shield is 40. Ah! Ah! These fire people die. Good heavens, I was busy. I am talking to my swabbies, damn it. Oh, good grief. Oh, okay. Well, just as well we had that ring then. Ring revival, which is also because we have the ring of sacrifice equipped. It's just as well I went for that, I suppose. So. Oh, well, I guess we're doing that again. Normally, when I died there, I would have lost all my souls in the bottom right and my humanity in the top left, which I don't have actually, so I wouldn't have lost any. I would, however, have become hollow again, losing all the multiplayer action, which we haven't seen any of yet. I am going to try and play through as much of the game as possible in human form, because I think that's really the true sort of Dark Souls experience when you're constantly being murdered by other players. No fire, thank you. Don't want any. Off you go, jerk. There we go. Moving on. Oh. Oh, he's dead. Okay, I'll just hit him once more for the hell of it. Anyway. Up here. My bike is very ripped. This being undead is obviously quite the workout. I probably shouldn't be staring at that, but hey ho. Okay, let's be a bit more careful this time, I guess, since we don't have a ring. Die. Okay. On a side note, we can in fact use humanities to heal. As you can see on the top left, my HP just refilled when I used that. Of course, we do also have the Estus flask, which is a much more infinite source of health. There we go. That went a lot smoother, unless this gentleman is going to murder us. Are you going to kill us? No? Yes? Maybe? Can I backstab you? I cannot. I probably can, I'm just not good enough to be able to pull it off. We have our fog wall here, that's a familiar sight. However, before we do that, I'm going to run down here, break the environment, and we'll find that we have an item down here. I have to apologize for all the people who prefer blind playthroughs. I'm not entirely blind at the moment, although I will certainly be later on. Oh, there's three. Oh, okay. Let's heal up a bit. Oh, good grief. I am clearly not the best person to be showing you Dark Souls. Or maybe I am the best, because, I hear this sort of beating is dead again. Oh, good heavens. Oh, this game. I hear this is fairly familiar, but I think I'm not entirely convinced. I think people might be telling me that just to make me feel better, because I'm just that bad. Let's see, let's pop a humanity, reverse our hollowing again. I did promise you that I was going to try and do as much as possible as a human. Okay, moving on. I do apologize for you having to see it. Let's see if we can just run by some people this time. No, 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 go away. No, 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 no. Oh, you're... Oh, wow, that worked amazingly well, actually. Let's run up here and kill these dudes again. For the third time. There's one. There's two. Good grief. There's three. And there's four. Okay, so we're back more or less where we were, I think. I clearly need to be a lot more careful in this area. Otherwise I just get murdered by the, what I believe are the weakest enemies in the game, actually. Oh, look at this! He's just sitting there guarding all the souls he just stole from me. Oh, he still hit me. Good grief, I'm terrible at this. There we go. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, but when you die, you drop your souls, they turn into a little green wispy orb thing, and you get one chance to collect them, which I just did, thankfully. Oh, I'm awful at this. Okay, there's one. Oh, finally. Oh, good. We don't have to repeat that again. When I first started playing, I got to round about this area. I don't think I discovered this area for quite some time, actually. But there were quite a few times where I was ready to rage quit and just not play the game anymore. It's an odd sort of frustrating where it does frustrate you, but for some reason it just makes you want to try even harder to not die. Which of course becomes twice as frustrating when you do die again because it's not a forgiving game at all. Is there anything up there? No. Doing this way, we're gonna run along here and get something. Oh, we're stealing the poor dead guy's humanity. Well, that'll do, because I'm probably gonna die again and need it. Oh, hello. We have here a summon sign, which is another player who's put down a sign. And, oh, it's gone. Oh well. When you're in human form, you're able to you're able to use those summon signs to summon other players to help you throughout the game. I will possibly demonstrate some co-op when I get the chance, but first I think I need some clothes. That looks kind of ridiculous. That's all I'm wearing is a loincloth and a helmet. So we go through here into the abyss. Got an item over here, which is more songs. It's always useful to have in item form so you can use them later and don't drop them when you die. Okay, yes, this way. Up onto the bridge. Where we discovered that, which I believe is called the Hellkite Wyvern Dragon. I think it's Wyvern, but yes. Rather scary fellow. Oh, goodness. Oh, run away. Run away. I don't want any. Whatever you're selling, I don't want it. Let's just run all the way away. Can I get him now? Haha! I lured him into a false sense of security. And then beat him with a stick. There we go. That worked rather well. Oh, jeez, there's another. I'm popular. Die. Die. Thank you. Good grief. Yeah, let's go get the sniper as well then. Since he's such a pain in the butt. There we go. Oh, he's not dead. Oh no, don't heal. I'm the only one that's allowed to heal. If you go back down here, we have a door here that we can open, I believe. Yes. Which is, what is this? Huh, you know, I don't actually know what that is. I haven't seen a red summon sign before. Summon this dark spirit. I'm not going to, purely because I don't know. I probably should have, actually. That was... Huh, I have not seen that before. Well, if I see another one, I promise you I will go ahead and probably get myself murdered. I do apologize for the missed opportunity. So we have these dudes who are irritating with their shields. They never drop their guard unless you kick them or somehow manage to break their block. Kick. That was not a kick. Oh, that hit. I'm okay with that. Okay, that's not a kick. Oh, well, that works. I'll take that. So I have stairs under all these boxes to go to. Oh, there. I did say in the last video that these messages, instead of being tutorials now, are messages from other players. Be wary of right. Merchant ahead. Yes. The first merchant in the game is indeed over here. What does this one say? I can't take... Oh dear. He's been talking to the guy at Firelink trying too much apparently. So, let's talk to him.
You seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Ah, he's kinda creepy. Okay, purchase. We can purchase orange guidance soapstone from him, which is what is used to put down those messages we looked at before. Also going to buy some throwing knives. 15 should be enough, I think. I'm going to buy the residence key, which will come in useful in a little while. And I'm going to buy some arrows for my bow. Let's take... Yeah, let's just fill up on arrows, I guess. That'll do for now.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, I should have gotten some clothes. We can see a gentleman over here, which is, I believe, what this one is referring to. Be wary of right, and to our right we have a gentleman who apparently wanted to redecorate his house. Oh, that was the wrong button. There we go. Oh, I think I just murdered him in the middle of redecorating. I actually didn't look entirely like he was going to attack me. Further on, we have my favorite enemies ever. Not a really. Ow, how do they do that? They hit me in the middle of an attack, yet they still die. It's like, I don't even know, they're killing me with their last breath. Hey, come on, come on. You want some? That's what I thought. Ow! Oh, he still hit me! What's this one say? Shortcut ahead. Ahead where? Down here? I don't think so. Up the ladder. Where we find more items. More throwing knives, which I just bought, so okay. We also find that there is a ledge here, which we can get onto if I perform it right. And now is a good time to demonstrate the soapstone, actually. With soapstone, if I can stop on it, we can write messages. Now, to get over here, you need to sprint and then jump. So for other players, as advice, we can try putting down, try charging, jumping, try jumping off, try dashing. We have some very sort of specific choices that we can make in terms of putting messages down. We can't choose exactly what to say, so sometimes you have to make do with a not ideal message. Stomach, no, no. Actions, try jumping. Yes, try jumping. Let's just put that down for now. And what? Unfortunately, I don't think there's a try sprinting and jumping message, which is what you really need to do here. There we go. I did it. Well done, whoever that was. Oh, actually, we can also use the soapstone on to rate messages. Let's rate this one up. Well done, you. If we run around here, we have a gorgeous view. Yeah, we pick up a crossbow and some bolts for it. Down here, back down here, and then we find that we've gone full circle and we are back where the fog wall was, and then we're back on the bridge where we saw the dragon-esque type thing, which was probably trying to block us off the bridge now that I think about it. So, back up here and to the left we find our next bonfire, which is now our respawn point. Well, as soon as I rest at it anyway. Now it's our respawn point. And that is a good point to leave this video at. I think I will see you next time. Hope you're enjoying so far. Avast!